Hi everyone, I'm Evan,
I'm Elizabeth.
and we're here to explain you about non-verbal communication. This topic is a little bit hard because, uh, okay, first of all, non-verbal communication is everything in our life. How we communicate with other people, using gesture, or how you see, you speak with other people, or other, and how your walk and yeah, everything like that. It's just actually one kind of communicate, especially in non-verbal communication.
Non-verbal communication also are defined in both part memory, gesture, facial expression, eye contact, and speech.
Okay, uh, first of all, we need to introduce you about ourselves. Uh, my name is Evan Arthur. I'm from English Language Education Study Program, and yeah, I'm 20 years old. And how about you?
My name is Elizabeth Matthews. I'm from Language Education Study Program.
Okay. Okay. Next, in this presentation, we will have some table of contents. The first is introduction, and the next is discussion, and
Conclusion
present.
and
Yeah, and the last is reference. Okay, the first one is introduction. As I told you before, nonverbal communication is one of the type in generally one of the type communication in generally like verbal communication, non-verbal communication, visual communication, and written communication. But today we just focus on non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is everything we do in our life. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Irfan. We will discuss next to the next discussion. Okay, we will talk about gesture. Gesture is one of the common expression or one of the common way of communication, especially in non-verbal communication type. Actually, there is a lot of type of communication like visual communication, non-verbal communication, visual communication, and written communication. But today we will just focus on non-verbal communication. Okay, the first one is gesture. Gesture is the first gesture. I would want to talk about okay gesture. Okay gesture is like this. When you put your index in on your thumbs, and it will be like this. This means this gesture have special meaning, especially in each other country. Let's see the meaning of this gesture in America, and the meaning of this gesture means everything is good, well, or good when we do something. But let's see in our country, especially in Latin America, and France, usually there is deeper meaning with America. means insult, or let's say rude, means rude in the region. So when we have our travel in the region, be careful when we use this kind of gesture. Okay, the next one is thumbs up. Thumbs up will be like this. Thumbs up. In this time, I will tell you the meaning. The meaning of this kind of gesture is different. It's different with another country. Let's say in America. In America, when someone stand road, in street, or when they stand in the jalan like this in street, it means that they want to take a free ride with us, with someone who have like car, or when you drive a car and you see someone use this kind of gesture, it means that they want to take a free ride with you. Maybe they want to go somewhere, or it's something like that. But let's say in another country, it means that again, it means that a big difference is rude. Let's say in Asia or Islamic country, it means that rude, or means rude in the region. I don't know why, because there's the difference between the value or the look in another country of this gesture. So be careful when you use this. Okay, the next one is thumbs down. Thumbs down will be like this. Again, I will talk to you about the meaning of this gesture. Thumbs down is same in another country. Indonesia also, in all over the world, the meaning of this gesture is same. It means that something is bad, or isn't good, or isn't right, or something wrong when someone uses this gesture. Okay, the next one is big gesture. Big gesture will be like this. Actually, when we want to take a picture, or want to have fun with someone, when we want to take a picture, we will use this gesture. Like this kind of gesture is common gesture, and a lot of people like this gesture. But let's see in another country, especially in Japan. In their region, this kind of gesture is rude, considered with something like rude. It means rude. I don't know why, because when we take a look at this kind of gesture, it's actually fine, because this gesture don't have any kind of rude when we take a look at the meaning of it. But there's the difference. So be careful. Again, I'll tell you to be careful, use this kind of gesture, especially when you do your travel in another country. Okay, next one is twisting fingers. Twisting fingers is like this. And the meaning of this gesture is when we hope something, or say when we want to have big result in our exam or something that we do hope in when we do them. So it means that hoping something or do hopes. And the next one is curl finger. Curl finger is let's say in another country and all over the world, but especially in Philippines, this meaning is the gesture is like this, curl finger is like this. The meaning of this gesture is rude. Consider it something like rude, because I'm sorry to say that this kind of gesture is used to call a prostitute. I'm sorry to say it because it's just to be our sort to learn any kind of gesture that in all over the world use. So this kind of gesture is I suggest you to don't use this gesture because in all over the world this gesture is pretty bad. So don't use this. Think about the gesture is just like that. Actually, there is a lot of kind of gesture that might be a lot of people use, but I just tell you a short from there. So thank you for your attention. And the next part will be presented by my friend Elizabeth Hayes.
Okay, next, facial expression. Looking right or generally. Point 1, greeting. Point 2, communicating. And point 3, guessing. And point 4, lying. And point 5, storytelling. Next, looking left or generally. Point 1, recalling, and point 2, remembering, and point 3, retrieving or fake. Okay, next. Looking right and up. Visual imagining, communication, lying, or direct eye contact, or when speaking. Honesty or fake honesty. Okay, next. Direct eye contact or when listening. Attentiveness, interest, attraction. And then when A, interest, appeal, invitation. Okay, next. Eye contact. Eye contact is the meaning of the eyes between two individuals. In humans, eye contact is a form of non-verbal communication and has a large influence in social behavior. The study of eye contact is sometimes known as a slide.
Okay, hello everyone. The next one will be about space or body distance. This topic is categorized to be one of the nonverbal communication, which you use your space with other people. But actually, when we take a look at the real, and the people is want to someone who make them comfortable. So when people want to make a speech with other people, they look each other. A lot of people around them, they look which someone who make them comfortable. So let's say about family or close friend, this kind of non-verbal communication will be another kind, like their speech with other people, like with public, with family, with or close friend. This is a different space. Okay, next. I would like to illustrate you with a pie chart. Imagine that there is a pie chart, and in the central or the central of this pie chart is family members or close friends, and next into the what can I say that after the family, this family, and this one is to be a social space. Social space means like how you can communicate or manage your space with other people with social. And the next one is public space. So you can manage this all with your child, like your space with other people, with this kind of thing, with this 4 or 3 or 4 thing, like family or close friends. With public speech, it will be different speech, different space. Okay, next. Okay, next one is I will make them to be simply like there's divided into four space around you. Imagine these 4 faces around you, and the first space you need to manage is with your intimate zone. The first zone is intimate, and you need to, and usually the distance between you and especially in this zone, in intimate zone, you will have your space with other people like 0 until 45 centimeters. This zone actually usually for lovers or physical touching or let's say relationship. Next one is personal space. Personal space in this zone, personal space is a little bit different with intimate. Like you manage your face. Usually they have space with 1 to 2 meters. And actually this one is for family or maybe your matters. This one is for non-interaction social. Right? Maybe let's say in your business or in your work, it's actually to be will categorize in its own in social space. Okay, the last is public space. Public space is usually have the distance with us like 7 meters, and this space or this distance is for no interaction, ignoring. This all. Next, about the body distance. No, I'm sorry. About the space or body distance is this one is actually like just manage your space with other people, or let's say with your family and or your close friend. With strangers it will be different phase. So I just actually want to talk about this. Next, I think it's all about my explanation about speech and body distance. The next one will be about the conclusion and reference. Thank you. Hello. Thank you all for your nice attention. And now we will sum up we will next to the conclusion. Then we will let me sum up some of the main point in this presentation, starting with
Non-verbal communication is one of the type of general communication.
yes.
That is also to be the hard communication to understand.
Yes.
And gesture is one of the type of the non-verbal communication that can use to share an idea, feeling, or something.
Yes. Okay. The last main point is gesture is one of the ways communication that is a little hard to understand, because there's a lot of people who use their own opinion about it. Let's say maybe you use this kind of gesture or this gesture. A lot of people take their own meaning of this gesture. Yeah. So the next one is reference in our presentation. So this is all about our presentation. I'm Ivan Atur.
And I am Elizabeth Nalius.
Thank you.